6.
The Austin School District talking $10,000 payments tonight to employees who tell them early that they will not be back next year.
Hutto is doing it too, and much larger districts across Texas, including Dallas, are as well, so they can figure out how many positions they can save. AISD is worried about going broke paying teachers to leave because they might have to pay them full unemployment benefits. The district says it could cost them over $1 million for just firing 100 people. KXAN's Aaron Cargile is live at AISD headquarters with an in-depth look at the impact these layoffs are having on the larger retirement picture. Aaron?
Good evening, Robert. The Austin School Board meeting has just started here downtown at AISD headquarters. They are not expected to talk about this incentive plan until 9:30. Now, all of these layoffs across the state are causing teachers to consider retirement. On an average year, about 15,000 retire. Experts predict that number could double. And if that happens, there will not be enough money in the health care department to cover them.
Increase of 4.8%.
In the past few weeks, Tom Rogers has been busy trying to protect teachers' futures.
This is just not the way to treat retired teachers.
He's been one, too, for 16 years after spending the 60s, 70s, and 80s teaching science in Austin. In his free time, he fights for legislation that will affect the Texas Retired Teachers Association and has some advice for those planning on retiring soon.
They probably should be thinking about having some other form of income.
At the same time, retiree numbers are expected to explode. Many too young for Medicaid. The state wants to cut how much money they're pitching into their health care fund by half. The feds want to take money away, too.
The fund only has one method of increasing revenue after the legislature leaves town, and that is to increase the premiums for the retirees.
Right now, they pay $300 to $400 a month. With the cuts, they can expect to pay nearly twice that.
It's as though they are increasing a tax on the most frail and the least able to handle the increase in costs.
Tom is actually living on 2 teacher retirements. His wife used to be an Austin educator as well. He'll continue telling lawmakers to cut elsewhere.
You would not think of ever treating anybody like that who has given their life to teaching.
And the good news, Texas teacher retirement officials say the pension fund that handles retirees' expenses for the rest of the month is ready to handle this spike that they are expecting. Now, we'll be here at the Austin School Board meeting tonight until at least 9:30 and even beyond that to see what they discuss on this incentive plan here at AISD. They could take a vote if the board chooses to do so. We'll keep you posted. Live in downtown Austin tonight.